That's two M's.
Yeah.
That's two M's.
Yeah.
That's two of them.
Thank you. It's deep too. I think any guy that went through that.
Yeah.
That's
man.
deep.
Yep.
That is deep.
Made me think about some things.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
I've done my job. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes.
And everybody listening.
They not good thoughts though.
Grab a girl by the back of her neck. Come here, girl.
Man, you brought back some hard niggas. I like, oh my goodness, I remember them days. I remember that day.
Yeah,
that was deep. You just listened to Need Her by my man Nsc Gameboy. Only right here on MMBP Radio on the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Because if you don't know, now you know. Yo. Oh my God.
Thank you, man.
That was deep, man, for real.
That was I don't talk about that experience too much, but like I said, that's an experience that everybody's been through. Everybody could embrace, and that's the type of music I try to make. I try to make something that's universal. I don't want to just single it out just to my dudes or my peeps, I just wanted to make music for experiences, things that we forgot about. Like I said, it's a song of heartache, and you're trying to get back, and sometimes you get the girl, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get the guy, sometimes you don't. And thank you, man. Just thank you.
No, thank you for coming in.
So I asked you to make me a song. Can you make a song about cornbread?
I probably could.
That's a real story about cornbread. I love cornbread, yo. You want that cornbread? Yeah.
You can't have my cornbread.
It'd probably be a 15-second song.
Cornbread is a Pepsi.
Some consequences come over here and that's with my cornbread. No, Claude. Eat your portion of cornbread. Let him
It was big ass cornbread.
No, Claude, come over here. The second half of our killer spree going to be on his ass. And that's for straight up. If you just listening in, we just played two cuts from my man Nsc Gameboy's album.
I'm gonna try to get one more cut in, y'all.
Okay, cool.
I got one more song that I want to play.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the men upstairs. We want to make sure we get that done for y'all. Yeah, talk to your professional. We all got a professional. We want to try to get that done for everyone upstairs.
This is professional.
Yeah, this is a professional voice now. Make sure that.
Yo, I just want to get this question in. A couple more questions that I have for the people out there. And if you just tuning in, shout out to Lisa who just tuned in, who just gave me a message on Facebook. Shout out to Lisa, a good friend of mine who is listening. Thanks for listening. And she also said, good job, by the way.
Thank you, Lisa.
What
Thank
you
you.
doing.
It's from the heart.
True. You have, just a little recap, you had or have the Arcade Boogie Show.
Yes.
The wrestling show.
Yes.
The new wrestling show.
Yes.
That's
Under the mat. On Tuesdays.
At 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Only under the mat.
WMSK.
And your music career. Why so many endeavors?
Why not? I'm a hustler.
There you go.
And I'm a old school hustler.
There you go.
And what that means is that any opportunity that comes to me is my obligation to make sure I use it to the fullest to my capabilities. Rather it is a babysitting thing, rather it is I can make an act for people just walking around and I can record them walking around and say, hey, I'm working on selling shoes. We're going to see how these shoes work because people are walking around. I'm going to tell them where these shoes and we're going to analyze how just to give you an idea. A hustler makes everything. Opportunity works. And a lot of these so-called hustlers I see today, they cry, they complain, oh man, no hustler. And listen to me when I say this, y'all. Please, I'm sorry.
This is a public service announcement.
Yes, the PSA. No hustler hates on another hustler.
You heard it here first.
No.
Thank
no
you for saying that.
Thank you.
You do what you do, and that's all it is to it. If you hate on another, you're no longer a hustler.
Your hustler card is gone.
Yes, you're a hater. That's why they both start with H's. You're a hustler or a hater. If you start hating on the hustle, then you are hating it.
We're coming after you and take. I will come.
Uh-oh.
I will take. I'm gangster, Mike. I will take your hustler call.
I was going to say something. You gangster?
I'm gangster.
And I'm Mr. Magnificent.
Oh.
Okay, the gangster and Mr. Magnificent.
Yeah.
And I'm the boy.
Give me everything. I'm rapping is. Open your rapping is. Give me everything.
It's your boy. Do you ever see yourself choosing just one? And if so, which one and why?
No. I'm horrible at choosing. That's why I think I have so much variety. Because I never can choose one. Nsc is never stop collecting. I don't stop collecting.
There you go.
So yeah, choosing one is just not in my anatomy.
Okay. And what drives you to do all these different things?
I strive to be different. And that's something I've been doing since I was in middle school. And side note, I had a real rough time in school. And something I learned is that you need to be different.
Yes.
And if you're being different and you're being yourself,
yes.
Understand, be yourself.
Amen.
It's very important.
Oh my God.
Be yourself. People will respect you. And the ones that respect you are the ones that also being themselves. And that'll take you very far.
You touched on being different. I say this and people laugh at me, but I don't care. It shows my true age. And maybe you can identify with this. There was a program that used to come on a long time ago on Channel 45, Captain Chesapeake.
Oh. Yeah. I remember Captain Chesapeake. I grew up wanting to see monsters. Yeah.
If anything, he did not say in any of his cartoons, any of his messages, one thing and one thing important. Be somebody important.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. And I always lived by that. I never wanted to be like anybody else. I always stuck out. Even in high school, man, I wore my own clothes. I wore clothes how I wanted to wear my clothes. And it started a trend. Yeah. When I got tired of it, I switched it up. I just did me. I was different because of what Captain Chesapeake said. And it really stuck with me all the time.
So long, remembers.
Yeah.
And the music, man. The music was on point.
Now, let me ask you a question. What was the bird name, yo? It's like there's a whole bunch of birds in there.
Hold up. We're going to have that answer in just a minute. I'm going to Google it. And that's the beauty of technology.
Yeah.
Google.
Nowadays,
I'm not getting paid for it, so I ain't gonna say it no more. But I'm gonna make sure.
But that there was a bird like he had a little house party, like 100 birds up in
But
there.
didn't the bird talk? Or
Yes,
something like
yes. That's what I was like. They had like a house party there. Because there was like a whole bunch of birds in there, like yo.
But the music was on point.
It was a bird. It was the thing. It was a bird. And it was another thing.
It was a puppet.
Yeah, it was a puppet.
It was a puppet, a bird, and Moni was out in the.
Moni was the sea monster.
Yeah, and he was on the pole.
Yeah, that's
but one of them was just mad, just all the time.
The puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was the puppet. Well, I think it was the bird. One of the two was somebody.
I think it was the puppet that was mad all the time.
Okay, I'm googling it now.
While he's googling, let me see a few things. Let me shout out to my man Big Hurt from Clever Approach Productions. Shout out to my man Marty over there. He actually did the production to Be Her. Hopefully he's listening.
Oh yeah, big shout out.
Shout out to Big Marty. And shout out to all the my friends and fans out there who probably are both one and the same. And anybody who's downloading and checking me out, like I said, it's Nsc Gameboy. Follow me at Twitter. You can also go download the app. It's free. Please listen to it. Support. I may come out with another album. I may not, but definitely enjoy the music. It's from the heart. We gonna get to this question.
Bruce, it was
Bruce.
Thanks for the shout outs. I not to cut you off. Bruce.
Yeah,
Bruce the bird.
It was Bruce.
Andrew calls the lion Little Mo.
Little Mo.
Neptuna the Mermaid. I don't know any of these people. Only I know is Bruce.
I think the Mermaid was that white woman that used to come on.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no white woman.
I've never seen the
That white woman on there.
But you know what I used to do? I used to write my birthday. I used to write him a letter to introduce, to say my name on the TV. Every time my birthday come around, and mail it. And I would sit there and wait. And he read it for 3 years straight. 3 years straight. So one year I got clever. When VCRs first came out, I said I was going to record it. I was going to tape it. And sure enough, because my brother had Beta back then, so I'm waiting. My birthday was that same day, and I said this will be great because he's going to say my name on TV on my birthday. So I recorded it. But of course, Good Times was over top of it. I took the tape to school, was like, pop this in. Good Times!
Oh my. Dynamite.
I was floored. So, but I know that Captain Chesapeake said my name on TV, and I was famous. So, hey. Dynamite. Yo, if you just tuning in, you're listening to the Charm City Direct Radio Show, only on the station where music must be played loud, real loud. That's all that club built up in your voice, man. That's all that. What's that? Oxygen, taste.
This is actually my club.
What is it? Name all the clubs you be at.
Kings and Diamonds, Eldorados, Oxygen, Taste, Windsor Air.
Right now, just used to make that voice.
I used to be at Dubai. Yeah, paparazzi.
That's all that built up. You heard how you just said loud, just all
high definition. The act I was fine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, you are listening to Charm City Direct Radio with my man Nsc Gameboy. We're gonna get into some music right now. When we come back, we're gonna get that other third joint from my man Gameboy.